And it's not to have to come and explain to us what exactly he was thinking when he made that lineup for that match against Crystal Palace last night. Because I like to believe that every normal thinking coach would have perceived that game as a game of pride, given that Crystal Palace had already gotten the better of Liverpool twice this season. In fact, 3 times this year. If you add the match that they played against Crystal Palace in May this year, when it ended in a draw 1-1, Crystal Palace had played, prior to last night's game, played 3 matches with Liverpool, and Liverpool has not won any. And this season alone, they have won Liverpool twice. So I respected any normal thinking manager to perceive that game as a game of pride. But what did Arne Slot do? Arne lost, actually. What did Arne lost do? Look at the squad that this man put on the pitch to go and face Crystal Palace. I know that when it comes to cup games, some managers would like to play, try to experiment, try out a few things. But this was against Crystal Palace, a team that had beaten you twice this season. If it were a team from League 2 or League 1, we would say okay. But this was a Premier League side, a tough side, a knockout stage in the EFL Cup. And these were the kind of players that you put into the team. And then it's not as if the big teams, that big players removed from the team, it's not as if they were in the bench. Look at his substitute. Look at the substitute players. And it's not as if those guys were injured. Gakpo is not injured. Salah is not injured. Florian Wirtz is not injured. Van Dijk is not injured. Konate is not injured. Szoboszlai is not injured. About 7 key players were missing in this game against Crystal Palace. And you lost again woefully. They beat Liverpool convincingly in Anfield. And it's not to come and explain to us what exactly he was thinking when he chose these players to go and play. And then he had the nerves to come and complain to us that when he made 2 substitutes, he was left with 6 teenagers in the team. Where were the veterans? Who kept them out of the match day squad? Who removed them from the list?